poppin'? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Stony. All right, so we're going to talk about your money today. All right, so, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? We talking about money today. Are you sitting in bed making money? Because it look like you sitting in bed. You just chilling. It looks like you're just chilling. Hold on, let's make some room. Okay, so you just chilling. You're resting, you're healing, you're meditating. Okay, you painted your nails and now they're drying. So you're just sitting there allowing your nails to dry. You got your phone right there. You could be in your phone or it's like right next to you. Okay, so you're well rested. You're showing up healed, well rested, and you have something to say. Look at you at the bottom, Queen of Pentacles. That's what I'm talking about. You're in a good position. You're handling your business. You're disciplined. You're conservative. Okay, so you're just chilling right now. You're showing up healed. You know, you could have just came from a painful time, excuse me, a painful situation, but it looks like you're coming out of it. You're learning from something. You're learning from heartbreak, or you're learning from not listening. All right, so you were not obedient, and now you're learning from it. Now, I'm not saying you're obedient just yet. You will be with the Queen of Diamonds at the bottom. You will be. You are. But you're learning from it right now. You're like, okay, I made a couple of wrong moves when it came to my finances. So I'm learning from that now. Four of Swords. All right, so you're going to press on. You're going to keep going. That's where you're at. So there was like a few blockages around you in your way, like in your energy. There was a few blockages, but now you're like, okay, I learned from this, and I'm going to move forward now. I'm going to move forward. And you're going to get the coin. You're going to get an opportunity, a financial opportunity, exactly what you've been looking for. So yeah, and this is yours. Whatever this is, it has your name on it. You can claim it. You could put your name on it. Okay? If you're here, if you showed up to the live early, type in the comment section, I claim it. It's mine. Like, it's mine. It says it right here. Something is already yours. So it has your name on it. So when it comes to like your financial stability, you're going to be presented something. And whatever this is, it's really beautiful. It's nice. It's a seed. It's an opportunity. It's money. It's money. It's right. It's right what you need. It's right what you needed. Right when you need. Maybe not when you needed it, but like there's no conflict when it comes to your finances. There's no conflict around your finances right now. You're being given an opportunity, a large opportunity, a good opportunity. And I'm so excited to see what you're going to do with it. You have something, it's yours. Now, what are you going to do with it, bruh? Because you've been sitting here, you've been waiting long enough. You know what I mean? Stop being greedy. Keep it real, partner. Give to the needy. You've been given to. You've been given to. You have, like, this is from, I guess it's from God. This is you starting something. You take an initiation. You come into some type of realization, like, okay, this is mine. And there's no argument about it. There's no reason to argue over what's yours. You're not even going to look at it. You know what I mean? You're not even facing it. But it's yours. It doesn't mean that it's not yours just because you're going in the wrong direction of it. Just because you wasn't walking towards it does not mean this opportunity is less of yours, less any of yours. Okay. Whew. What? Who is this? Is this a person? King of Pentacles. Let's keep it on the you. Before we go and reach out to see if this is somebody else, let's keep it on the you. So you need to know this, King of Pentacles. You need to know that God has put you in a position. All right? God put you here. You may have put yourself somewhere with the Queen of Pentacles or something like that, but God takes you further. So you need to know that God is going to take you further. You need to know it's beyond finishing this building. Whatever opportunity is being handed to you, it's beyond you completing it. It's about you providing, you being put in a position to provide it, to provide the opportunity. You get what I'm saying? You're being given an opportunity that's going to put you in a position to be able to provide for other people. That's straight boss-like energy. And God put you in this position to give, to have, and to hold. Somebody could be getting married. This could be someone's husband. Like, you need to know that you have a husband. Maybe somebody assigned to be your husband. Well, let me keep it on you first. But you need to know you're going to be very wealthy. It's going to take some time, but what else do you have to do? This is yours. All right. So you're going to be stable. What else is happening here? So you're going to be given this opportunity. You have to release something. I feel like you have to release something. You have to free up your hands. You have to let something go. Maybe some hurt. Or like I said, you wasn't following instructions. And now you're following instructions. But you have to release something. You have to free up your hands in order to receive this. But once you receive it, you're about to freak it. When I say you're about to freak it, like this is your zhuzh or something like that. This is your niche. Whatever it is, you want to be given this opportunity, and then you're going to have authority over it. See how he got his elbow on it? It's like you're too comfortable at this point. You got your elbow on the money. You got your elbow on the money. Like, just money. This is just my money. Okay, you got your elbow. You leaned on it, but not really leaning on it. You know what I mean? Because you use this opportunity to like build you some type of throne. Yeah, you're definitely a king when it comes to money. You have authority over your finances. You're going to be in that position. This is what you need to know. Maybe you didn't know it, but you need to know. Like, there's no argument when it comes to what's yours. What's yours is just plainly yours. And I know you hear that a lot, but it's here. Like God wants you to know that you're stable. So the problem is doubt. There's no doubt. Five of Swords. There's no doubt. That's the problem. Sometimes we doubt. And that's why we got to hear it again and again, because you're doubting. Sometimes you slip and you fall a little bit and you get doubtful. And when you get doubtful, it's time to remind you, hey, you have an opportunity. Oh, my bad. But you need to know that you're supposed to have authority over it. You're not just supposed to build a building. You're supposed to own it or work in it. You know what I mean? Have authority. You're supposed to not just build the building, but you are in control of it as well. You got to provide now. Now you got to give. Somebody is going to be watching you, and they're going to offer you this opportunity. I feel as though. Like somebody's giving you bread, somebody's giving you money, plain and simple. I don't think you care too much. This could be a man now. Now it's looking like somebody because you're walking away from this person, or you're just taking a risk. This is what you feel like doing. You feel like, you know what? I'm gonna pack my little bag and I'm just gonna follow my spirit, follow my soul. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. I'm gonna start over. You know, you're gonna take a risk. Wait a minute now. You're gonna feel like taking a risk, not with this money. Hold on. Wait a minute. Slow down. Because I see a cliff right here. I see a cliff. Like you want to take all this money, this opportunity, and you want to go take a risk with it. I mean, granted, your spirit is like, go this way. Okay, you got the dog right there with you. You picking flowers, like you're aware. It's not that you're not aware, because you can see the grass, you can see the ground, right? Like he can clearly see the ground. How you know he can see the ground? How do we know that he can see the ground? Because he's holding a rose, so he clearly picked the rose up from the ground. So you know you about to go, you're taking a risk, you're taking a conscious risk is what I'm hoping. But this is what you feel like doing. You feel like moving forward, even though you're about to go off this cliff and do something different. Do something completely unique, completely different, out of the world. But you're going towards your soul at the end of the day, you know, and it's going to look different. So you're going to take these finances and you're going to do something completely different with it. Not what everybody would do with this money. That you're not going to do the same thing, but they would do. Oh no, the hell is this? I'm sorry, excuse me, I'm getting upset. It's not going where I want it to go. All right, so first of all, what you're going to take a risk and like not work anymore? Or, okay, no, because I feel like I think you're going to take a risk and leave something behind. I feel like you're going to take a risk and you're going to leave something behind that was not suiting you. That's what I feel like. Like something was not making you happy at all. That's the first thing you're going to do, is you're going to leave something behind. Now you need to be careful, because this better not be your purpose. This better not be you leaving your purpose behind. I hope that you're not getting this money and then you're just like, well, I'm not going to work anymore. I'm going to leave my purpose behind. You know, I got enough money to where I don't have to work anymore. No, I feel as though you need to get this money and you need to keep on working. But let's see what the cards say. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. You damn right. You better get to work. Just because you make $1 million don't mean you can just sit down. You can just go, I don't know what you're doing. You just don't want to work no more. No, you need to get to work. That's what's helping you. Getting to work is what's getting your life together. This Knight of Pentacles. And you need to be selective, and you need to take your time, and you need to put in that effort every single day. That's what's going to get your life together. And you being prepared. This man has on armor. He is protected. You're protecting yourself. But still in all, still working. So yeah, I don't know what this risk is that you feel like taking the risk and not working anymore, because you're going to come across, you're going to be wealthy. You're going to take an opportunity and skyrocket with it past your expectations. And because of that, you're going to feel like, okay, well, I'm going to take a risk and not work anymore. Nah, you need to get to work. Working is not just for whatever you're building. I feel like it's also for you and your health. Okay? Or if you're a provider, you need to keep providing. You just can't be like, well, I got enough money from you guys, and I'm not going to provide anymore. Like, no, it don't work that way. Walmart, any grocery store, whatever, don't say, well, we got enough money now, let's close down the grocery stores. No, you have to continuously stay at work. You have to continuously you have to keep building. Not a Pentacles. Now you could take your time, but yeah, everybody is out here too. Like, there's no doubt about your finances. You're gonna go through all the motions. We got the King, Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. We got all Pentacles here. The highest Pentacles. Your movements when it comes to money, your position. You probably don't even know that you have this position. You don't even know that you're an important person. I don't feel like you even know that. And you need to know. You just think that you have a financial opportunity. No, you have a position, honey. You have a role. You're a role model. And this risky thing that you feel like doing is like, okay, I'm with being different. I'm with the risque, but not if it's going to lead you into the Eight of Cups. Not if it's going to lead you into unhappiness. You having to, you know what I'm saying? There's low vibing energy around. You needing to escape from low vibing energy. Maybe this is you wanting to move out of your neighborhood or something like that, because there's low vibing energy around. But I really feel like you need to keep on working. You know, maybe you can't figure something out. You will. You just need to that's why you need to keep practicing it. And this is not even practicing. This is not even a Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, the page, okay? He can't even say it. The Page of Pentacles don't even know what we're talking about right now, because he can't even say it. But he's more practicing. You already have knowledge. You already have something. You're not trying to learn it. You're not trying to learn what you have. You have what you have, and you need to provide it. You know what you have, you need to provide it. Okay, so let's see what else. You need to make some moves. You need to ignite. Yeah, see, there's a little fire. Okay, you need to make some moves. Something is yours, but you're letting it dissipate. You're letting it, what they call this, complacency. You're letting it be complacency. Like, somebody definitely has to take this lighter, and you know how they say, put it under your butt so you can get up and go. You definitely need a match under your tail to be ignited. You definitely need inspiration. All right, this opportunity, this money, it's yours. And I'm not saying that you're allowing anyone to take it from you. No, you're not even allowing anyone to take it away from you. You're just holding it and letting it dissipate in your hand. It's like you're letting something die and wither in the palm of your hands, because you don't realize your position, because you wanted to stop working, where the best thing for you to do is to continue to work, maybe even on a daily basis, but go slow or be selective. Be very selective about what you do on a day-to-day basis, whether it's what you eat, or because this is binding energy. Knight of coins is binding energy. So it's like, what are you binding to on a day-to-day basis? It better be work, because that's what's going to get your life together. That's what's going to get your life together. This opportunity that you have, go and run with it. Don't just hold it thinking it's going to build itself, it's going to unfold itself. Don't You have to, you're a provider now. You have it, and it's beyond getting to the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7. It's beyond like manifesting. It's about you sharing it. King of Pentacles. It's about this King of Pentacles, boo. It's about this King of Pentacles. He has a vineyard. So when you have a vineyard, you just don't sit around bored, Four of Swords, eating grapes all day. No, you make wine and you distribute it. So that's what it is. But it's like you want to leave your gift behind, or you want to leave your talent behind, or you want to let it wither. That's not how you're going to get your bread. All right? So you need to come on, because are you going in the right direction or what? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you think it's about Ten of Pentacles. You think it's about, oh no, a baby daddy, baby mama, family, or something like that. And it's about husband and wife partnership or something. Or it's about, it ain't even about the Ten of Pentacles, you manifesting something, like I said. It's about you providing it. It's like, yes, you have the vineyard. Once you manifest the vineyard, it doesn't stop there. You don't just say, oh, it goes to my family. I mean, it's like, to take over, yes, but once you have a vineyard, it's like you're now in production, baby. You are now in production. That's, you're supposed to take what God then gave you. You know what I'm saying? You don't just have a fruit tree and you say, oh, look at the fruits. You take it, you eat it, you distribute it, you give it out. So you need to be aware of that tentacles, thinking that manifesting it is the last stop. That's it. Oh, I manifested it. I got my vineyard. Okay, now get some people to crush them grapes and make grape juice, sell the grapes to supermarkets. King of Pentacles, you are now, like, God put you in this position. That's what you don't know about something in your life. Like, wherever you are right now, your immediate environment, look around you. Take a stop. Put your phone face down for a second. Listen to my voice and just look around. That's what grounding yourself is. Like, be in the here and now. You're grounded. Wherever God puts you is where you're supposed to be. And I know sometimes we always think, well, I want to go here and I want to move and I want to da 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 da. Well, where I live is it's horrible. I hate it. Da da da. Chill. God put you there. And when he's ready to move you, he'll move you. But he put you there with a seed. Grow the seed where you are. Make your vineyard where you are. Distribute where you are. And stop trying to wait till you get to Hollywood. When you are a leader or a role model, you have to be that where you are. Like, the reason why you are a role model is because the energy is low vibing. That's why you are a role model. Because you have to lead by example. And to lead by example, there has to be people who need to be led. You can't just be like, ew, why are you following me? Ew, what are you doing? You're getting too close to me. These are the people, your people supposed to be feeding. And you're like, like clueless. You're like clueless. Like, ugh, as if. No, wait, no, you're supposed to be helping. You're supposed to be distributing. You're supposed to be giving. Make your shirts, make your blankets. It's not just for you and your home and your family. Ten of Pentacles. No, I just gave it to my cousin. I just gave him. No. Create a shop. Open up your business. Yeah, now is the time to start your business, because what's happening right now with you not making any moves, it's withering right in the palm of your hands. Oh, you think it's going to be there forever? No, you'll have it. It is yours. But like how, what is his name? Was it Sidney Poitier? Langston Hughes. A dream deferred. What happens to it? Does it shrivel up? It sure does. according to the cards, you know, intuition is in everybody. And that's why everyone's gift is meant to pour out the way it is, whether you're a poet, an artist, or whatever, because you're still all aligned. Yeah, he's absolutely right. Langston Hughes is absolutely right. What happens to a dream deferred, it shrivels up. It shrivels up just like a raisin. Because you're thinking that it's only in an immediate circle. This is not just an immediate circle. This is not just your neighborhood. This is not just your four swords. This is not just your home. This is global. It's not even, this is global. This is worldwide. Like, you have a vineyard, they're going to be drinking your wine across the country somewhere. This is not just, yeah, I make some moonshine for my uncle and my aunt sometimes. And nah, this is bigger than that. You have right now, within the palm of your hand, a huge opportunity, global opportunity, and it's yours. And it's here right now. And you might want to walk away from it because you're not too happy. It's like, you know what I mean? That's how you may feel right now. You know, like, I feel like how you feel is like taking some type of chance, but you, for some reason, it's like you're not happy. I'm not seeing you being fully happy in your position. And maybe because you don't know, like, you can't go nowhere, okay? God put you right here to be the best person you can be. Look at your immediate environment right now. You're meant to be the best. I don't care where you are. I don't care if you're sitting outside next to a building. You're meant to be the best person in your situation right then and there that you need to be. And that's it. I don't care if you're in jail. I don't care where you are. You be the best you that you can be at that time. Right, and the time is now. Where you are. Don't wait. It ain't no, well, when I get this amount of money, or when I get this education, or when, no, 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 no. God ain't say nothing like that. God didn't say, Moses, I'm gonna wait about 8 years for you to get your degree before I send you to go free them people, okay? Because you need your degree first and you need a couple of dollars in your pocket. No, God did not say that to Moses. Moses was like, I can't even speak. God was like, yeah, you good. You go ahead. They gonna understand you. Tell them, give us free. Like, they gonna get you. Okay? That's what, you know, in that movie, Amistad, he did the best with what he had at that moment. He didn't wait until he fully understood English. He said right there in that court, give us free. And that was enough. That was enough. So don't think that it's all just about, I manifested it. Boom. I made the vineyard. Okay? Now distribute the grapes. what you really got to offer. You know what I mean? Before it withers up. You need it to wither up a little bit. So like that fire. You need to see that's about to disappear in the middle of your hand, in the palm of your hands. You need to bring it back to life, resuscitate whatever it is that God then gave you. Are you on the right path? No. Why? Because you're doubting your gift. You're doubting it. That's the problem. You're doubting your gift. You're doubting your talent. You're doubting this money. You're doubting the position that God put you in. You're doubting that you're a provider. You're moving on from the provider part. You're like, nah, me, I'm still being guided. Yes, you're being guided, but you're being guided by God. And you are of guidance to others who can see you in like, there's something about the 3D realm where you're needed in the 3D realm. Not everybody knows what's going on in the spiritual realm. And here comes you. Or whatever the case may be. But I feel as though you're good at what you do in the 3D realm. You're meant to provide for people physically, materialistically, in some type of way. All right? Even if it's a King of Pentacles, it could be knowledge as well. Like, he's smart. King of Pentacles just has a healthy mind. He has a healthy everything. So you're healthy. You're one of the good ones. You're a good leader. You know, when it comes to the 3D realm. Okay, maybe you could tell people what to do, how to eat. um, what to study, what career to take. You're good at that. Yeah, Spirit is saying like this is beyond a career. It's beyond that. You're being given you're being handed some type of opportunity. You're stable in it. You need to know that you're stable in it. You keep doubting it. That's the problem. You're going in the wrong direction because you're doubting. Somebody you could be okay. There's a lot more going on here. But before I get into anything else, let me stay on the you. All right. So you could be doubting your position and doubting what's given to you. Like you're not claiming it. That's why you're not moving forward. You're not claiming it and it's hard. It's hard. But that's what success looks like. Success looks like a little bit of sweat. Okay? Success looks like a little bit of tears and sweat and blood, but you're still standing. Are you knocked down? You're going to get a little cut there. You're going to get a little boo-boo there. But success for you looks like you moving forward. That fire, yeah, let that ignite you. Get up. Get up and make these moves. Get up and go ahead. Even in the face of doubt, keep going. It's like you fell. You know what I'm saying? It's like you took a risk. Okay, with the Fool card, you felt like taking a risk. You hurt yourself. You fell or something like that. You took a risk and you fell. It's because you fell into like low vibing people. But that doesn't mean that you stop. You just fell into the wrong crowd or something like that. That wasn't your people or something. So you might be looking at the future for like with the Nine of Wands, you're looking at the future like, I don't want to fall again. I don't know but you have to keep going. You are going in the right direction. It's just not roses. See that rose that you picked up? That cuts off right there. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Darkness is further, okay? But ye, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. My rod, you still got to keep going. Okay, you still got to keep going forward. My rod and my staff, they gonna help me. Shoot, whatever you got in your pocketbook, in your purse, in your pocket. Shoot, I keep pepper spray. Okay, I keep a little mace on mine. Okay, so as I walk, on my keychain, I keep a little mace. So as I walk through the valley of this neighborhood that I don't know, okay, my mace and my okay shall protect me. All right, it's nothing changed. Whatever's going on in the Bible is still the same today. All right, pick up your mace and whatever you got and keep walking. Keep going forward. Okay, walk through the valley of the shadow of death. You got to do it. You got to do it. Yeah, you're going to be a little beat up, but that's the right way to go. That's the right direction. Okay, what it is, I feel like you feel knocked down. But I feel as though you only feel knocked down because of the doubt around this Ace of Pentacles. Like somebody can't knock you off of what's yours. It's still yours. It's just you're letting it wither. You're letting it wither. It's still yours. Somebody tried to knock you off of your throne. It's still your throne. It's still your throne. It's just you're not sitting on it. You're letting it wither. You're letting it get old. You're letting it get dusty and rusty and crusty and musty. And you're not, because you're doubting it. Because all the doubt. That could be somebody else, but we're going to keep it on to you. And then we're going to talk about other people in a second. So what's going on? Look at you, 7 of Wands. Don't nobody got your back. Don't nobody got your back. I feel like you turned your back on someone, and that's when they attacked you. The minute that you turned your back on someone, you could have took a risk, and gained some type of enemy in between here where I can't see just yet, walked away from that person. That person is not somebody that you turn your back on. Someone is not. There's a lot of people you could walk away from and turn your back on. Whoever this is something that you don't turn. Someone that you don't turn your back on. So you're in this by yourself. You're in this alone. If anything, you have a lot of people against you. You have a lot of people against you. You have really no one that's down for you. Like you have to watch your front with the nine of wands. You have to watch your front and your back. Like where's your peoples at? You gotta watch your front and your back. Like you are guarded up all the way around. Because I feel like you're learning. I feel like you're learning to keep moving forward. I don't know, but you keep having to do something in the past. Let's see what else. A Queen of Wands. You being irate is not the answer. Okay, you being upset, mad, irate, or just making a lot of moves, you might feel like you have to go here, go there, do that, do this. It's like the Queen of Wands. I don't feel like you're exerting your energy because the Queen of Wands, she masters her energy, but there's something about that. Maybe your anger, okay, with the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom, perhaps you should be more like you're a wife. You're not like a side chick or anything like that, or you're not promiscuous. You're not, you know what I'm saying? You could be attractive, but you don't have to be like sexy attractive. There's something about you being conservative. There's some type of importance about you being conservative right now. Okay, or you may feel like you're a businesswoman, and no, it's not about networking, collaborating, or being a business partner. It's not any of that. You may feel like you need to partner up with someone or be a business partner. No, 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 no. This is you're a distributor. You don't need to partner up. You got it. You got this. You got it, dude. Like you got something by yourself. Like this is your name is on it. It's not Smith and Wesson. It's just Smith. You know, that's it. It's not writer and weight. It's just like writer. You know, it's like something only has your name on it. If you're trying to partner up with something or someone, it's a no. It's going to wither. The more you try to put someone else's name with yours or something like that, or I don't know, I'm not going to say somebody's got your spot, nothing like that, but I'm just seeing you having what's yours and you letting it wither or something like that because you might be trying to like hand it to someone else, like you want to do this with me. No, 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 no. This is all you. This is your vineyard with your name on it. This is not your family owned vineyard. This is not us and them vineyard. This is like solely yours. This is your manifestation. Like God is giving this to you in your hand. God is not breaking pieces off and giving it amongst your family, your group. And that's probably what you think it is. That's what you need to do. You need to watch out for your family as well when you get these finances. I don't know, maybe they can smell money, but they're going to be around you as well. And yeah, yeah, you're winning though. You're winning. It's going to be it's like a dirty job because you jumped into some dirt, but it's where you belong. You belong in the dirt. but you're supposed to be like knocking them out. Really, I know it's strenuous, but it's just keep going because it's like it's not nothing you can't handle. It's not like you're not tired. Like you're turning around and you're still conquering demon after demon after demon. There's something going on with your family. This Ten of Pentacles. This could be a baby daddy, a family dynamic, a baby mama, baby daddy, something like that, or somebody in your family. Like I feel like you need to watch out for someone in your family. Okay, because you're gonna have to put somebody in their place in your family. You're gonna have to curse somebody out in your immediate blood family. Like I don't know who it is. Could be your kids. I don't know your mammy. I have no idea. But I'm seeing you cursing somebody out and sending them on their way. All right, somebody in your family. Like you're sitting there with your family, but watch out because you're gonna have to like jump up and be like, what? Because somebody may say something about what's given to you. Somebody may oppose it, like, oh, okay, if this is an inheritance, why is so and so getting so much money? Why you get so much money, and why you get this, and why you get that? Because God put you in a position to get this money and get that. Like it could be like siblings. I'm not really seeing siblings. So I don't want to lie, not really lie, but I don't want to say something I really don't see. But it's just like the energy I'm getting is like siblings, and maybe the oldest sibling gets the inheritance, and it's like, why do you get the inheritance if you wasn't even there or something like that? And it's just because the position that you're in, just because you're the oldest or something like that. That's why someone may go against that. You're gonna have to put somebody in their place. That's all I'm really saying before you go on your path, because it's like they don't want to come with you. Somebody in your family or in this group dynamic with this Ten of Pentacles, you got to be careful because somebody on your camp in the Ten of Pentacles, they don't want with you. They don't want you to be the leader. So they don't want to come with you. So they don't want to break bread with you and keep going forward. You can still keep going forward, but this person's going to give you a problem. They're going to give you a hard time because then now you're in the Nine of Wands and then the Seven of Wands, and you're going to have to kick their tail. But the last thing you want to do is like do anything out of anger with the Queen of Wands. This is not anger. It's like, let me go. Like, I feel like you're wrestling and tussling, but just remember the point of wrestling and tussling. You're not wrestling and tussling to beat nobody up. You're wrestling and tussling for freedom. It's like, okay, well, let me go. Shit, you ain't, shoot, you ain't got to come with me, but you ain't going to stop me from going either. So it's that type of energy is what I'm picking up. So it's going to be hard for you to like, you're going to have to put somebody in their place, and it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. Maybe it's somebody that hurt you. So it's going to be at the right moment. Do you know what I mean? Like, ooh, I was holding this one in. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be at the right moment, I feel as though. But this is something that you continuously conquer. This is something that you had to go through. Like I said, this is on your path. So don't think that your path is just straight, linear, and roses. It's like at one point the roses is going to stop. Okay? The roses is going to stop, and you're going to have to walk through the sludge. We got to go through the swamps now, guys. And when you're like, damn, the swamps, I think I might go back home. Can't go back home. Because God put you in this position, right? And God may even put you in a position to curse somebody out in your family. All right, God put you up there. Hey, you be the one. Could you do do me a solid and go curse that person out? You got to do it. You got to do it. But it's because they were trying to block you. There's a couple of people too. They were trying to block you. They were definitely trying to block you. And it was like, where's your faith? You probably was losing faith. Yeah, on your path, you're going to have to curse somebody out so they can release you and you could keep moving forward with your finances. Like you could be taking half of something and somebody doesn't want to give you your half. Okay, this could be like a divorce, right? And somebody doesn't want to give you alimony or whatever. I don't know. I've never been married, but this could be about your husband. Like you could be the wife here with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles here. And then there's a side chick. This could be a side chick, a Queen of Wands. Okay, so I'm coming back around, so now I'm going to start adding people, okay? But yeah, this could be like definitely a divorce. Like someone tried to take you out of your position, or a woman tried to play your position as a wife. Whatever this is, I don't feel like you should be promiscuous. Don't be angry. Don't be promiscuous. Don't go out there saying, well, my husband was cheating, and then you're going out and you're being promiscuous. Don't do that. Be conservative. Like somebody is maybe still married. You don't want to, wait until the divorce is finalized. I think what's crazy about this reading right now, okay. I'm like, where is the major arcanas? There is one major arcana, and that's the way you feel. So you may feel like detaching from your husband, and that's okay, but not really, because you like you may have abandoned him, or you feel abandoned by him. Like I'm seeing somebody feeling abandoned by their husband, so they get a boyfriend, someone who plays a position, but it's not the same. It's karmic. It just, even if it's a good person, someone who can play your husband, but it's not the same, because, or your wife, whoever, but it's not the same because it's going to end up karmic. So somebody could be with a karmic woman and maybe even trying to make children, but there's no children. And that's good. That's a good thing. That could be a good thing that there's no children, because it's a karmic relationship. And that's like, maybe you feel some type of way when you're around this person, and that's a good thing too, because like you pick up that something is off. You pick up on that someone or something is off. All right. And I don't know. This karmic woman might. I don't feel like she's on your side though. I really don't feel like she got your back. I mean, she may. I'm seeing somebody. I'm picking up a lot of messages. I'm seeing somebody popping up at somebody's house. Somebody's opening the door. Somebody is mad. An angry woman opening up her door. Somebody popping up at her door. Somebody's afraid to go to somebody's house. Okay. Um. 2 of Wands. So you've been in waiting mode. That's what it was. You were patiently waiting for your finances to come in. You were patiently waiting for this money to come, and you have the opportunity now. Ooh, 8 of Swords. There's so much interference when it's surrounding this opportunity. There's so many, like, maybe people or something that just they don't want you to have it. They don't want you to work on it. Like, it looks like somebody wants you to completely stop working on it. Just stop. Stop using your hands. All right. I feel like you need to hide your opportunity, because there's so many people surrounding you. You may need to, like, do it behind closed doors. Like, don't let nobody know you're opening up a vineyard. Like, you don't have to go out there and be like, hey, everybody, I'm opening up a vineyard, because there's so many people surrounding you that actually want you to stop working. And yeah, your money is definitely coming in with the 2 of Wands here. It's like you're waiting, but you're not waiting in vain. It's like it's slowly rising. Your money is slowly rising. It's about to hit your cash app. But you just need to keep working, because with the 8 of Swords right here, it's like you have a stable but you just need to, you have a stable position, opportunity. You just need to keep working on it. Don't stop. Yeah, this is exactly how I feel right now. Like I'm questioning that Eight of Swords. Because there's more to it. It's like something that you can't see. It's your position. Like you do not know that you are a high ranking soldier. You are a high ranking someone. You honestly can't see that. So it's easy for people to interfere because there's already doubt. There's already doubt in your mind. Like you're questioning your work. You're asking yourself why you're not moving, why something isn't moving. Like you could be asking yourself why you're not working. Or you need to study a little bit more. Like even though you own the vineyard and you're supposed to distribute the grapes, maybe there's more grape research that you can do. Okay. I feel like partnering up with someone when it comes to your finances right now is not a good look, especially in your bed. Don't share your, like, I don't think that sharing your bed with someone is good right now. I feel like it affects your finances. But you feel good. I mean, you're in the right direction. When you do things that's different and when you follow your soul, when you follow your spirit, like you feel good, you feel confident, you're in really good energy. So that's how I know you're going in the right direction. It's just that when you get around this low vibing energy, there's these people that don't make you happy or go through a situation that doesn't make you happy. That's when you like, ew, am I going the right way? Because this is so low vibing. But yeah, like you're supposed to be there, the Empress. You're supposed to be providing in that area. You can, I guess you can, like, it's fertile. It's fertile ground there. I know the ground may seem like dirty or something like that, or just mop it up, clean it up. Like there's something about you can still use it. You can still build. You can still manifest. You can still create. You can still feed. You know what I'm saying? Just rinse it off. I don't know if somebody's a cook or something like that. Maybe you drop something for like a second. Pick it up real quick. Just pick it up real quick off the floor, but it's like if you can't decode or decipher something out, you will. Like there's wheat there. You know what I'm saying? There's something there. Maybe I don't know what it is. You don't see something. You don't see your opportunity. You just don't see it. You don't see the seed. You don't know, maybe you don't know where to put it or something like that. You're skeptical about the ground, you know, like the people that you're around. Like you're like, are you sure I'm supposed to be caring for these people? Are you sure I'm supposed to be nurturing where I am? Like this is trashy. This is garbage. Like, do you want me to nurture this trash? Yes. Eight of Pentacles, get to work, get to hard work, and that's why it's work, baby. If it was easy, it would not be work. It would be easiness. It would be there's already, you know what I'm saying? You already had that. The Garden of Eden was already there. We did that. We tried that the easy way. It did not work. God found out that people like to work. God found out like people like to learn the hard way. So there we go. You know, so you got to get to work. You got to till the ground, till the soil. All right. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. You got to get to work every single day. Like, don't skip a day. No skipping days, no days off. Plain and simple, no days off. Any day off is gonna wither. It's going to wither. And I'm not even seeing you burn out. There's no burnout. The minute that you think that you're about to burn out, like it's, you know what success would be for you if you could get a little bit tired. Being tired is success. Maybe somebody's trying to attack you, do black magic or whatever, and you get a little bit tired. Maybe that's their success. But I feel like it's success for you as well. I don't know, getting tired is success for you. A little sweat, blood, and tears is it's success for you. Yeah, because I feel as though you're reviving something. You're bringing something back to life. It was just your opportunity was just about to wither away. Leave. Someone may be also trying to offer you some D. Okay. Ew, this is kind of gross right here. Someone's family member may be trying to offer some D. Like, okay, that's nasty. I'm not judging. Yeah, yeah, I am. Excuse me. Yeah, but you're gonna get to work every day. Eight of Pentacles. You have to be focused, laser focused. Not laser just yet because the cherry is not here. So it's just like, but you have to be focused on whatever it is that you're doing. Whatever your gift is, whatever your talent is, whatever your work is, whatever you're skilled at, you got to get a flow. That's what it is. And you got to be selective as well. You can't just do anything all willy-nilly. This is all about, Queen of Pentacles is exquisite things. It's about, luxurious things, things that appreciate, things that go up in price. But you got to start from the bottom. Excuse me. That's what it is. It's like maybe you didn't think that you had to start from the bottom. And when I say the bottom, it's like not your position, but your clientele. Maybe you feel like there's a certain type of clientele or something like that. Maybe you felt like your vineyard, you wanted to just sell grapes to Whole Foods, and a part of your vineyard, you have to create alcohol, and maybe you're against that. Maybe you're like, well, I don't believe in that. Okay, alcohol can be good. People use alcohol for positive things. You can use alcohol in health. Maybe you don't know that. Like this, there's like a duality. I'm feeling like a duality with whatever it is that you're providing. And it's like, maybe you're afraid to tap into your shadow. You're afraid to go through the neighborhoods, like missionaries. Missionaries go through the gutter. They be in Brownsville. They be in the hood knocking, talking about, you know what I mean? They're not scared. So, like, I'm not picking up on fear, but there's something, it could be fear due to your position. Like you're doubting if you can do this. Can I do this? Wow. Yeah, you can. You're natural. But there's something about this energy that I was talking about with this Nine of Wands I wanted to get back to. Because this is where you're going to see success. Like you're getting so close to some type of independence. But perhaps somebody comes along and throws you off, and next thing you know, you're not handling your skill. Yeah, enemy, a hidden enemy, lust. Somebody's like lusting after you. There's a hidden enemy there. Yeah, and that's when your stuff starts to wither. It starts to wither. Like you could be sharing a bed with somebody, and like things are just, plants are dying for no reason. It's this person. It's who if you got to be really careful about who you're binding to. Like somebody's definitely all up in your energy, all up in your bed or laying in your energy. I mean, laying in a bed next to you, with this type of energy, with this karmic energy, it could be something that someone is doing outside, and they come and bring back negative energy, and you always got to fight someone else's energy. There's people like that. There's people, you could be a healer, and people will come to you to be healed, but then they go right back out to what caused the trauma. And then they come back to you like if you're a washing machine. You're not a human washing machine for anybody. You're not going to keep healing someone and having them going out and being trashy and then coming back and you healing them again. It's killing you. It's killing your opportunity. It's too much. And this could be even a tactic. Okay, this could be someone, you could be sleeping with the enemy. This could be a tactic. Like somebody knows that they're bringing in negative energy. Yeah, I don't feel like God is holding anything back from you, though. I don't think this is being held back. I don't think you're being punished. You know what I mean? Like, okay, since this person is around you, I'm going to hold back your blessing. No. Since this person is around you, the blessing that I gave you is going to wither. Look, gone, because somebody else's is gone. Whoever this is with this Ten of Pentacles in your family, they it could be money. Somebody spent all their money till there's nothing around. Till somebody's bankrupt. And they want you to be bankrupt too. So somebody in your group, in this Ten of Pentacles, you need to be aware of, because you're gonna have to put them in their place, because they done spent all their money down to nothing. Down to nada. Zip, zilch. They don't have the same opportunity. So that's what they want. They want for your opportunity to wither away. They want for your fruits to be cut off, sliced. They want a fruit ninja, your money, your opportunity, your finances, your position. They want to take you out of your position. You know, like cut from the trunk of the tree, so that way you'll never, they don't just want to cut off the fruit, cut off limbs, they want to cut something, right? Because they can't uproot it. They, even though they're trying, the Ace of Swords will definitely try to uproot whatever you got going on. That's crazy. You need to be careful of your tree. Somebody's definitely trying to cut down your tree from the root, however that means. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Because they can't, they will have to go to God. You want to talk about somebody's tree? Go to God. But somebody's going to try to physically uproot your tree. They need to talk to God, because God gave you that tree. And God gonna be like, hey, go focus on your own stuff. That's what God gonna say. That's what you be saying. You tell these people that all the time. Like, why you can't focus on your own plate? What is wrong with you? Like, y'all come from the same tribe or something. Like, it's like somebody on your tribe is jealous of you. And y'all come from the same tribe. Just because God gave you something. It's like, it's showing me some petty stuff. It's like somebody developing before the other person. So now they're like jealous. You know what I'm saying? And you could be in the same family. You know what I mean? Like, let's say it's hair. Well, how come, well, mama got long hair. How come I ain't get long hair? Just take it, wait a minute. It's in your blood. Relax. Maybe you ain't greasing your scalp good. Maybe you're not washing your hair good. So you ain't got the long hair like the rest of the family, because you're not taking care of your hair. It's like somebody's not looking at their own plate. They're worried about somebody else's plate in your family, in the Ten of Pentacles. And you tell them that all the time. You be like, y'all, go look at your plate. But you can't keep doing that, because there's a sense of disobedience there for you. Like, you can't keep putting people in their place. Yeah, you're good. You might have to do it this time, but you can't keep doing that. Because these people, I don't know, they done lost their opportunity. They done completely lost their opportunity. Gone. It's just a thought. They just be like, I remember when. I remember when I lost my mind. Yeah, they done lost their mind. There was something about you, something, I don't know the words. Do I make you crazy? Yeah, don't let these people drive you crazy. Because they just going to go back and forth. Like, there's nothing there no more. Excuse me. And they're just going to go back and forth. They completely lost their opportunity. It's gone. It's gone. And so you got to be aware of going in that direction that they're going in. Because something could be bait. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could just be coming towards you, trying to lure you back. so that way you could lose your opportunity. Now you think that you keep turning back around and curse people out because they just harassing you. No, they're actually, they want you to curse them out. They're like, yeah, 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 come on, so you can ruin your opportunity some more. Yeah, 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 curse me out some more. So yeah, you're ruining some more. Like they're doing that on purpose. Somebody's arguing with you on purpose, coming at you on purpose with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, but it's somebody in your camp, somebody around you, somebody in your family. Watch out for your tree. Watch out for your family. All right, but I feel like you do keep putting them in your place, but just be aware, because that's not always that's shriveling you up. Somebody lost theirs and they want you to lose yours. That's it. That's all. Somebody lost their opportunity and they want you to lose yours. Queen of Cups. Yeah, maybe you want to next time be more emotionally mature about the situation. You don't always gotta, some people, it's a time and place for everything. So at one point you might need to curse them out. Don't curse them out no more. Be a little bit more sensitive. Okay, be a little bit more receptive. It's like now that you understand what's going on, oh, you lost your opportunity. That's why you mad at me. It's not just people who are jealous, because people are jealous because they had the chance and they messed it up. But that don't mean that God don't give other chances for other things. You know what I'm saying? God just don't leave you flat out. As long as you're alive, you have the chance to repent and change your life at any given moment. So they don't know that. But it's not about them. It's about you. And you need to have an understanding. You needed to have an understanding of what's going on with other people. It's not that they're just jealous and people just hate you because you're the bomb. It's that people ain't got nothing else to do, because they could have been doing what you're doing, but they lost their opportunity. So that's where the jealousy come in, because they feel like theirs is gone and it's withered and it's just a thought. But you're right. They need to work on it. Just go do something else then. Go do something else. It's not about working on it. That's what the thing. You probably telling people to work on something that they don't have no more. So it's not just about go look on your plate and da da da. They're gonna have to move on. They're gonna have to ask God for another plate, perhaps. It's not always just picking it back up. That's why you're being warned right now about your opportunity, because it's not just about picking it back up, because eventually you're going to lose it. There's people out there that you could have been like a gymnast, but being that you didn't practice gymnastics, go ahead and try that at 50 years old. You're going to be lightheaded and dizzy. You might as well let it go. It's gone, baby. And somebody is like that. It's gone for them. Okay, if they did a cartwheel, they would pass out. They can't do it. They can't do it if they wanted to, and nothing in their little juggler brain can make it happen. And they lost their opportunity. That does not mean they don't have other gifts, but somebody is so like they just want that one. Okay, and I don't even feel like this is the type of person where they were only given one talent. This could be the type of person that was given two or three. Like God's just not gonna leave you hanging like that. If he give you one, he's going to give you the chance. I can't speak for everybody's life. Let me stop speaking for everybody. But that's where I feel like God is a good God. So I know he's not just going to give you a test without first giving you the answers. God be giving you the answers first, and then he give you the test. You know what I'm saying? If you fail it, then... But I see you're passing your test. You are passing your test when it comes to like your emotion. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to you making these money moves, I feel like you are coming to a realization of certain things. And one of them is understanding why you got to cut family members off. Yeah, because they done lost they done got their inheritance. You only get one inheritance. It could be like that. You know what I'm saying? Your mom could have passed away. Your dad could have passed away. They was given inheritance. They squandered the whole inheritance. You don't get another one. You don't get another mother. You don't get another father. You don't get another opportunity to have an inheritance like that. So that could be what they're upset about as well. But Spirit is telling me addressing these family members, period, is you going you going the wrong way. Whether you curse them out or whether you lovingly tell them whatever they, you know what I'm saying, whatever, tell them whatever they need to like understand about themselves. You know what I'm saying? You're being a counselor and stuff like that. It's dope. But I feel like it's really you having an understanding of why they're like that. It's not about you healing them. I don't feel like it's about you healing them, but I feel like it's more so about you understanding why they're like that and you don't need to address them anymore. Like, that's going backwards. It's just about your understanding. It's not about, well, no, I need to talk to my family member. I need to talk to this person in my group, the goose, my baby daddy, whoever. I need to talk to them because I need to heal them. No, you need to heal yourself and move forward and keep going. God got them. Four Cups. All right. Yeah, you're just going to, the energy is off. All right. That's a good thing. The fact that your body signals a warning is a good thing. So when you get that warning with the Nine of Wands, or you holding up your boundaries, keeping people out your business, out your energy, that's a good thing. The fact that you're still standing is a good thing. Because you're not flat out. You're not, I'm telling you, you did not lose something, but you are on the brink of losing it. You were this close. You were this close. And then what makes it worse is that you got people that lost it, that is like in your immediate environment, that you need to watch out for. You need to peep them people. The people that's around you, that's closest to you, with the Ten of Pentacles, or your family, they done lost something. And they trying to guide you like, yeah, look, they losing it. Come on. A little closer, come on with us. Come with the lost and never found group. No, your success is that you're still standing. You did not lose something. Nine of Wands, you still have a chance, right? So now, yeah, just there's something that you should be resisting, right? There's something that you should be like, nah, I'm good. Another lesson. Now you got to learn your lesson emotionally, because you could be emotionally attached to something or someone. So now you got to get over. See, you have to get over the mental hump first, of people talking to you, your own doubt, right? People saying negative words to you, manipulation and gossip and lies. Once you got over the hump of the gossip and you learned your lesson with the mental hurdle, now it's like an emotional hurdle that you have to get over. Like, you're still attached to people who really want you to, it's not, they don't, you wonder, how come my family doesn't love me? And it's not the fact that they don't love you, it's the fact that there's something in you that they lost, and they want you to come join them in misery loves company. So it's not that they don't love you, which they don't, because if they, it's how can they look in the mirror and love themselves if they lost something? So the jealousy is going to peek through. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to mask it with family, because they're going to be like, come be with the miserable. You ain't going to make it. You ain't shit. You came from the hood like the rest of your family. We ain't rich. We ain't did nothing with our life. Come on now. Maybe they see that as love. Maybe they see that as like, you're a loser, come be with the rest of the losers of your family. No, you're not going in that direction. You're breaking cycles, you're breaking curses, you're breaking emotional curses, you're breaking mental curses, you're breaking all of that. We're not family no more. Point blank and period. Sorry. They were cut off from the tree. There was something cut off. Yeah, like God cut these people off. They may look like your family, but they're not. God cut off the fruit. They cut off. A branch was cut off. They're no longer associated. Okay, this is like people like I hate, like, there is a people like that. There's a set of people like that where not forgive them. God said, if you don't do this the way I'm telling you to do it, if you're not obedient, I'm not going to forgive you until the day that you die. There's a scripture in the Bible where God says that to a set of people, because he was mad because it was a set of people who were going into war. And while they was going into war, they were only concerned about the materialistic things. They were only like, everybody guard up the houses, get the fortress. Nobody said, let's pray to God, because God could make a miracle. They were rushing to board up the doors and lock this and hold this town. And not at all did anybody say, Lord, what do you want us to do? And God was mad about that. because somebody kept on saying you're going to lose, they're going to beat y'all up. And so what they did was they became happy in their complacency. They were like, well, we're going to lose anyway. They wasn't even going to lose. But being at their mindset as a group, as a town or village, being at their mindset was so scary and so stuck on, we're going to lose, just board up everything or we're going to die. They became miserable. They started drinking. And we're going to die anyway, so might as well drink and do drugs and forget it. God was livid. God was livid. Y'all not even going to try? You're not even going to try to win? You're not even going to talk to me? They just felt like losers. And that's why God was like, I will never forgive you. I will never forgive you for this until you die. And that's how I know there's no punishment after death. There's punishment while you're living. Dying is the easy way out. So these are these people that just gave up on themselves. God does not like you to give up on yourself. You need to stop having emotions for these people. Stop. They're throwing their pity parties and you are the captain of it. No, you're not going to be the captain, the queen, the master. No, you're not entertaining and you're not hosting any more pity parties for your family. God cut them off from the tree or whatever, then they're cut off. And that's it. You better be happy that you're still standing. Because you could be right along with the rest of them. You better be happy that you're still here. You better choose happiness. Because you are still here. The rest of them people, they are cut off. It's not you that's cut off, it's them. These people is a crowd of people leaving you because they're cut off, not you. You're not supposed to go with the crowd. You were doing the absolute right thing when you decided to do something different. When you decided to walk away, when you decided to switch up and start over, start afresh, and you did that positively, you did that confidently, that's what you were supposed to do. That's exactly what you were supposed to do. That's what you felt like doing. That's what you were supposed to do because you're supposed to be choosing happiness. You don't want any more of what these people have to give you. It's not. It's going to hinder your gift. You're going to lose yours. You're going to lose yourself. These people lost their self. They lost their identity. This is a people that, because I feel as though you're in this tribe. I always tell y'all the tribe of Judah, these people lost their identity. They don't know who they are as a whole. And you still do. Don't lose yourself. Do not lose yourself. Do what makes you happy. And that's probably why you're like, damn, I got to nurture these people. Or there's something about the Empress. Yeah, that's probably... But you're not supposed to you're not supposed to host the party. You're not supposed to host the party. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you're supposed to be in the crowd, but I do feel like you should be leading it. Let's see. But let's see what else. Oh, hold on. Okay. Page of Pentacles. You got to go back and study some type of energy. What is this? Oh, okay. All right, I'm seeing. Hold on. I don't know, if you're older, maybe your children are cool, okay? They're not cut off. It's the ones before you, okay? But your descendants is good. Your descendants, they're straight. They're not your enemies. They're coming along with you, like your kids. And the younger one, it's like the younger generations is good. It's like the older generation that's, you know what I'm saying? Like your mom, your dad, your people that's your age. But the younger generation, they're cool because they're still more susceptible to following. And that's why you got to keep on leading, because in this mess that you don't like, someone is there that needs you. Okay? So it's like, say you got a family, say you have like a nephew or a niece or something. They can be pulled out. They still need you. Okay, there's still the younger ones of your generation, of your family, that still need you. So it's like you get cut off the older ones that lost their opportunity, but just make sure you continue to be a leader, for the ones who still are paying attention, for the ones who still need your help, for the ones who still need sustenance and food, right? You got to be, that's part of you being selective. That's part of you being this empress. It's like you're still a mother to maybe people that are your kids or maybe not your kids, but you still have a responsibility. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be like, well, I'm cutting off all my family, even the good and the bad. Nah, there's still good there who's willing to be like, what's this? You know what I'm saying? But you have to decipher who's who. That's all. You have to filter them out. Filter them out, because there's still like it's giving me somebody has still have like a cousin, a niece, a nephew who's younger, who's still growing in a toxic environment, and that's why you're still there. Because I'm trying to see because I'm picking up like a little contradictory, but I know God is good and I know God is not contradictory, because it's like you're like, why do I have to be a leader to these low vibing people? You know what I'm saying? If they're trying to hinder me, and now I'm seeing why. It's because there's still like younger people in your family or in that group dynamic who are willing to learn, who still need you. That's why you're still there. Okay, I get it. That's why you have to, like, you can't doubt your position. I know it's like low vibing and stuff like that. You're like, ew, I don't want, I just want to leave it behind. You know what I mean? I can't for it. I can't figure it out. It's like I gotta put that love there on the shelf and walk away from it type energy. But you can't really do that because you're an empress. There is someone there. You're gonna have to, the karmics, shoo away the karmics, for lack of better words. Like the people who aren't acting right, who behave like, whose behaviors is showing up negative in their life, put them away. Fight those. But there's Page of Pentacles that still need you. That's why you still have to lead, and that's why you still have to be in that environment. Crazy. This could be a man or a husband. Like, why you still with them? Because your kids is there or something like that. You need to detach from your husband or your wife, but your kids is still there, and that's why you still there, because your kids, you gotta wait till they grow up, and once they get 18, you go. You know what I'm saying? If you could leave sooner, then leave sooner. But I'm not really seeing an abusive relationship, but I do see like a lot of, I'm not saying fighting, but I do see a lot of like boundaries being held up. Like, you ain't coming in my energy. Like, you ain't coming over here. Like, don't come over here with that. I see a lot of boundaries being held up. Like you're not the type of person that can be walked over. You're stand up for something. You're and that's what's good. That's why you deserve what you're getting. That's why you have this opportunity. That's why you didn't lose it yet, because these are people that don't stand up for themselves. They don't, and you do. You do. All right. So, like, oh, there you go. Somebody, I hope somebody ain't abusive. It could be an abusive woman here. Maybe somebody, wife or baby mama, like to beat their men. You know what I mean? And around the kids or something like that too. And you just like, I'm gonna be here with this crazy ass woman just because my kid is here. But as soon, like, if you can get custody of your child and leave. You know what I mean? Like, she shouldn't be beating up on you, man or woman. Nobody should be beating up on each other around the kids, because the kids would be hurt. I heard so many stories about people fighting and the children end up hurt. One of my homeboys, his baby mother was through boiling hot water and it missed him and hit the child. You know what I mean? So you don't want to be around a woman like that. Yeah, somebody may have a baby by a karmic woman. Maybe you want somebody else to see somebody else with the Queen of Pentacles. All right. If this is you, don't fight. Don't argue. You're not here to fight. That's you going. If you fight, You're still going. Wait. Let me see something. Let me see something. It's something about the way you fight. All right? It's something about the way you fight. It's like you're not challenging anyone. That's the whole thing. You're not challenging anybody. You're keeping up boundaries, meaning I'm not going to fight you over my opportunity. Like, this is mine with my name on it. Like, I'm not going to fight you. I'm going to hold it and I'm going to protect it. You're going to have to snatch it out my hand. Like, see, the thing is, whatever you got, they can't snatch it out your hand. They can't take it out your hand. So they're going to do every tactic that they could to just stop you from working on whatever's in your hand. So you need to keep your energetic boundaries up on whatever opportunity that you have, because they can't take it from you. They can't take your position. They can't steal it. They can't destiny swap. They can't do any of that. But they can make you maybe depressed or doubt yourself so that you won't work on your opportunity, work on what you have in front of you. So it's not about, you're not going to fight over what's yours. Like, that don't make no sense. Like, there's no challenge. It's not like if you let it go, they're going to get it. Isn't, you know what I'm saying? This is not volleyball. This is like, somebody thinks this is a sport. This is not no sports. This is not like the ball is up and it's basketball and whoever got it, they dribbling it and they getting points. No, this is your freaking, this is yours. It ain't no us, we could fight for it. It ain't, if you ain't got it, nobody got it. Period. It'd probably be handed down to your like, if it's safe, say if it's a skill like gymnastics or singing, and if you don't sing anymore, like, yeah, with the Queen of Cups, say you used to sing, and if you don't sing anymore, there is a possibility, like, if you lose it, it will be handed down to your children. They'll get the gift of singing, and that's the most to look forward to, is that if you was to lose it, it would be handed down to your kids, but you're not about to lose it. You're not about to lose it. You need to defend it, defend whatever it is that you have, defend your energy, defend your happiness, defend your money, protect it. It's about you keeping a boundary up. You know what I'm saying? It's about you keeping a fortress up. It ain't about, oh, I gotta fight you for this. No, it's already yours. You already got the glow. Like, the glow is yours. You ain't gotta fight for it. But that's what they're gonna try to get you to do. Don't, don't, don't even get into that energy of fighting. Get more into the energy of protecting what's yours. Yeah, like somebody wants to eat up your energy. I'm seeing you get some type of light in the darkness. Like, you're gonna have a light with you, because you're gonna have to walk through the dark for a while. Okay, you may be in the dark about your partner. Somebody is lusting after you and they really just want to offer you sex. Okay, but somebody is sterile. Somebody wants to offer you sex, but this man is sterile. He has kids, but he must have got sterile afterwards. Or if he don't have no kids, he's sterile. Yeah, you might think it's something wrong with you. It's nothing wrong with you. Somebody is lying to you. Somebody's not telling you the truth. They telling you, yeah, I could have kids or whatever. Somebody got a vasectomy. They got their vas deferens cut. Yeah, it's gonna make you're gonna be forced to move forward because you may want more kids. And somebody, yeah, somebody, that's cold. That's real cold. Yeah, you may want more children. And this person may still try to be with you. Like, if they can have kids, they can't. They're probably just using you for sex at that point. You don't want to have no power, like, you don't want to have no power struggle. This a witch. This could be a witch doing spell work as well, if we want to take it there. There's a witch doing spell work on you. And it's crazy because I feel like you're a witch as well, but maybe you have a different practice or you practice it. Like somebody just does like energy work and you may like do like physical practical work. Okay. Yeah, you need to take your love elsewhere because only the kids in your family love you or something like that. Only the younger ones, the younger generation, they're the only ones that really love you out the family. The rest of them don't, or whoever, or just people trying to learn whatever it is out. They're the only ones who care about you. Everybody else feel like maybe this group feels like they're a know-it-all. Okay, you could also be aware of being a know-it-all. There's something raising my attention about this Queen of Wands and this Five of Wands. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Because what is she trying to do? This could be somebody out of your family. Where does she come from? She's the one that's in your energy. This Queen of Wands is in your energy. And there's a power struggle there. This could be a Libra. You could be a Libra. You could be a Libra. And the Queen of Wands could be an Aries. And y'all don't like each other. Libra and Aries might not like each other. But I feel like this Queen of Wands had a part to play in you learning your lesson or you just being a little bit stagnant here with the Four of Swords. I feel like this Queen of Wands had a part to play, like being around you, being nosy, being in your energy, like how they like to say. And I'm curious, what is it? What is her intentions here with this Five of Wands? Okay, because she's not on your side. Okay, whoever this Queen of Wands is with the Five of Wands, she's not on your side. There's a power struggle there. So this could be like an unruly female if you're a man, and spell work if we get into that side of it. I'm gonna get into that side of it. Hold on, let me see. Oh, okay. So this is somebody that wants you to demoralize yourself, lose morals in a sense of what's right and wrong. So this could be like a prostitute who wants you to, or somebody wants you to prostitute. Okay, and it could be like okay, because I'm picking up on a selfish lover, and this is a selfish lover is a person who uses women as a placeholder when they can't get the one that they want. So they become a selfish lover. Like they only want to be catered to because the only reason why they're in a relationship is because they can't have the one that they want. It could also be like a widower, someone whose wife died and now, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not getting widower. I would have got it like that if it was widower. If it was a male widower, or like a man whose wife has died and he's just, no, it's giving me selfish lover. Anyway it go, the woman is away. You get what I'm saying? It's either a selfish lover who can't have the woman that she wants, or a man who is a widower or whatever, however you say it, who can't have the woman that he wanted because it was his wife. Anyway it go is she's away. Okay, but it's coming up this way. So this is a selfish lover. So this is somebody who can't be with the woman that they want. And it could be a man in your energy, or divine feminine, or whoever, Empress, because Empress is out here. Yeah, you could identify with being an Empress. You could be an Empress. But somebody's in your energy, like trying to make you demoralize yourself. You could have like a friend or a family member who's like a prostitute and like, yeah, come on, let's prostitute, girl, together, let's go out there, hit the streets. Or this self lover, a man who wants you to just demoralize yourself, degrade yourself, not know what's right or wrong, be like if prostitution is go a hunky dory and it's not. Like somebody's definitely trying to demoralize you here. Whether it's a witch trying to imply this, a prostitute family member, or a man who can't be with the woman that he wants, so he wants to be destructive to the women that he's with. Okay, that person's not on your side. Okay, this block communication wants to be right there. All right, guys. So that's been your reading for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hey, welcome, welcome. What's up, Aries? And your sister's a Libra? Okay. I hope you guys resonated. If you would like to contact me, my email will be in the description box or my link to my spiritual boutique. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one. I'm out.